Good morning, I'm Mackenzie Laporte, and this is your news update. Coming up on April 9th, KU celebrates its annual Indigenous Powwow event. Tuisna Rose Mills joins us as this week's Indigenous special guest. Let's take a look. This year's powwow event is going to be in person for the first time since the pandemic started. And it's not going to be on a stage this year. It's going to be on the natural grounds here at the Lead Center. This past Monday, here at Marvin Hall, KU held a Native Space event with artist Norman Akers. It's been nearly 2 years since COVID-19 led to the worldwide shutdown. At KU, classes move online in March of 2020, and meetings, in-person activities came to a screening halt. Now make sure you grab your mask because the Lead Center is in accordance with KU's mask policy.
Saturday, March 26th, Mr. D's Auto Wash here in Lawrence, Kansas is not only here to wash your car.
Standing here today with the stage right behind me that the 5 groups from Rock Chalk Review will be performing on this Thursday with a live audience for the first time since 2020. These 5 groups have spent the past year writing, choreographing, and directing their own musicals to perform in front of a panel of judges. I am here at the Lawrence Salvation Army with 2 missionary sisters volunteering their time to help shovel the snow on this very, very windy and cold day. We get to see the Indigenous artwork that is being held here on campus at the gallery, focusing on one specific exhibit in particular titled Who's America?, where students from a 20th century art class share their work. Making healthy food available to KU students started as a pandemic outreach, but as KUJH's Anna Dennison shows us, it became a permanent project for One Campus Ministry. The board held a meeting on Monday where it elected to delay closing down 6 schools for this year and next year. Lawrence is shutting down Massachusetts Street tomorrow to all vehicles for the big game. Street closures will begin at 6 a.m. from 6th Street to 11th Street. When KU won the whole tournament back in 2008, Lawrence had more than 80,000 people rushing Mass Street. Stores and restaurants are now busy preparing for tomorrow's anticipated crowd. If you are anywhere near the Lawrence, Kansas area, head on down to Massachusetts Street. It is going to be a very big day tomorrow where KU plays in the Final Four. Now we've got stores preparing, we've got restaurants preparing, and we even have the city of Lawrence preparing. They're going to put out some road closed signs and barriers to block off the streets from cars. Starting at 6 a.m. everyone, all right? Now Rock Chalk Jayhawk, and let's get ready for a big win.
We have extra staff coming in. Hopefully we win, and then we're gonna have a beer cart up at the front. Our staff is amazing. I'm really lucky that we have such great staff that have the experience that they have and that can handle all of the pressure of being as crazy busy as we're gonna be.
In a way, yeah, in a way, no. We're gonna be at max capacity. Through all day, I bet we'll go through 500 to 1,000 people, easily.
Today's definitely been our busiest day. I think the hype is kind of built throughout the week and people are starting to come out. The weather's nice, the sun's shining, so people are ready. If all goes according to plan, when we beat Villanova tomorrow, we will open up back after the game and be selling shirts all night.
Lawrence is also teaming up with Explore Lawrence, the Granada Theater, and Lawrence Parks and Rec to host activities along the strip. Kansas agriculture officials are asking poultry owners to take some precautions after a strain of the bird flu has been detected in the U.S. While there is no health threat to humans, the state wants anyone who has poultry to be aware.
So this is a virus we look for and anticipate each and every year.
The bird flu affects both wildlife and domestic birds. Making ways towards Kansas, it has been detected in the United States in 14 states so far.
But we still want any of these folks, our backyard parks, to be very diligent about their biosecurity or maintaining that separation from the virus to their birds. And so that's the key.
This deadly bird flu has not only been found on farms, but in the backyard of some homes. Now, Dr. Smith says that keeping a clear line between the poultry and the rest of the world is key for your safety. Removing our shoes and contaminated clothes before coming indoors, as well as washing our hands, will keep us all safe. A Lawrence Loco gives us a look at what it's like to create that separation.
One of our hens, Queen Elizabeth, got pretty sick and lethargic, and so we had to separate her from the rest of the flock, put her in the garage for a little bit, and give her a few medications that we kind of researched ourselves, and she ended up making it through it.
These Lawrence locals use apple cider vinegar as an immune booster to keep their chickens safe and healthy.
I guess farm vets only stick to large livestock. So it's kind of hard to find a chicken vet, really.
For anyone with concerns, please reach out to the Kansas Department of Agriculture. That number is 785-564-6700.
Mackenzie, what types of birds can farmers look out for?
So any type of wildlife bird is something to look out for. It could be anywhere from geese to ducks that may infect your backyard poultry. This is your news update. I'm Mackenzie Laporte. Have a great day, Jayhawks.